Hi guys, welcome to my channel and to my Back to Beauty No Buy year. This year I am concentrating on using my makeup and not buying any. Today's video is my February in review. This series is all about my faves, my fails, and my palette of the month, plus a few fun extras. Let's go ahead and get rid of the bad news for the month, shall we? There's only one product that was a fail for me this month, and it is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Coconut Water Primer Stick. This has been sitting around in my collection for probably close to a year. Not for sure if it's because of the age of the product, my skin type, how I applied it, what have you, but this really balls up on my skin no matter where I use it. When I originally purchased this, I do remember using it as a primer under my eyes. It does have a nice cooling, moisturizing feel to it, but I don't recall experiencing that problem before. But most recently, when I tried to use this under my eyes, I had patchy, balled up concealer under my eyes. I had to remove it and start over because it was that bad. I also have tried using it as a primer on my face, specifically in areas where I'm not combo to oily, and overall this was just a big fail. I just don't know why this doesn't work for me, but I am going to go ahead and declutter it per my no buy rules. This is not the only hydrating primer that I have in my collection, so I am able to declutter this now, and I'm going to. Getting into the good news for the month, my first fave for this month is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, sage, and orange blossom. As you can see, this is empty because I put it in my trusty Cover FX bottle because I love this fine mist. In fact, let's give ourselves a little mist, shall we? I just love the smell of this. It's like this was created specifically for me. I love the smell. It's not citrusy because it's an orange blossom, but it's also not floral. It's got that sweet citrus scent to it, if that makes sense. If you've ever actually smelled citrus blossoms, they have a very specific smell or note to them, and I absolutely love it. And I'm also kind of an herbal girl. I do really enjoy herbal fragrances. I love this for setting down the powders on my face. I've also tried the cucumber one, and that was equally nice. And I would love to try the lavender and the rose water scents in the future, but I love this one. I think I will continue to repurchase it. Next is a product that I received for my birthday from Ulta, and it is the Lancome Monsieur Big mascara. This has a very generic wand in my opinion. It's just your typical natural bristle brush. It's not shaped like an hourglass or anything like that, but the real star of this show is just the formula. It definitely lengthens, it does give some volume, and it just does everything that I expect a mascara to do. I would not repurchase this full size unless it like went on sale for like $10 or something like that. But I have really enjoyed this mascara. It is the one I'm wearing today. It just gives me those fluffy, lengthened lashes, which is all I really ask. And then since I'm not going to be purchasing any makeup this year, you're going to see a lot of favorites that come straight out of my collection that I've owned for a while. And in this case, I have rediscovered my love for this product, and it is the Wet n Wild highlight in this shade Blossom Glow. This is the pink one. I'm not wearing this one today. I'm actually wearing Precious Petals, which is the peachy gold one. So I used this in my Valentine's Day look for my nice look, I believe. And this is just pure magic. I'm gonna put a little of this on my cheekbones just so you can see. Well, I'm already kind of glowing, but I just love the tone of this on my skin. I don't think it's really gonna do anything, but holy moly, we're glowing to the gods today. I just really, really enjoy this shade on my skin. So this is definitely a new fave. I feel like it definitely melts into my skin, even more so than her sister Precious Petals over here. What kind of YouTuber am I? I didn't even swatch it for you. It's just a beautiful, like, icy pink. And it happens to be really flattering for my skin tone, so definitely a favorite that came right out of my collection this month. So next I want to talk about the palette that I have been loving on this month. Honorable mention, I am loving my Pan That palette, which is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette over here, but this was a Pan That palette partner for the month of February. I will link that video up in the cards for you in case you missed it. But my favorite palette that I pulled from this month was the Soft Glam palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is definitely one of my favorites of the 5 that I have. And I think what I really enjoy about this is the shimmers. This is absolutely why I purchased this palette. I think it's really interesting that you have a shade in here called Sultry, which is the exact same shade of the packaging of the Sultry palette, which doesn't have a shade like this in it. Just saying. Just an observation. But I found this palette really easy to pair with the Jaclyn Hill palette. I think this palette would work really well standing alone. You have a nice variety of warm mattes in here. You also have this cooler matte over here. I love this sort of dusty rose mauve tone for eyeshadow. They apply like butter on the eyes, and I love this. I think for me, I would take this traveling because I find it to be really versatile from day to night to glam or just going out and running errands. So I've mentioned in previous months that whenever possible, I'll be telling you about a new tip or technique that I've figured out or really enjoyed through the month in which I'm reviewing. And this month, in case you missed it, I learned and shared with you all about blush draping. So I'll link that video up in the cards in case you missed it. But other than blush draping, which I really, really enjoy, I think it gives like a natural flush to the skin. If you're blushing because you're anxious or you're shy or a hot guy looks at you, you don't just blush right here, right? You blush all around here and maybe more. So I find blush draping, obviously you can go the editorial route, which is what I kind of did in my tutorial, but you can also just have it be really natural like I have it today. My blush goes all the way up here and I find it to look really natural. It goes back into my hairline so it looks like it would if I was blushing. But the other thing I discovered this month that I just wanted to share with you because I've been raving about this foundation is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. You guys know I love this, and if you don't, I love this foundation. But this month I discovered that I actually prefer this product applied with a foundation brush. Typically, I'm a sponge girl because I like that lighter coverage and it's just quick and easy. But with this product, when I tried it with a brush, I just think it makes it look even more flawless. It is what I'm wearing today. It's pretty much what I've been wearing every day. I'm making some really good progress on here. And so I just wanted to show you, I have a few foundation brushes here and they're all dirty, so let's move on. But my favorite brush for applying this product, I've used all 3 of these brushes, and my favorite brush for applying this foundation is this flat top kabuki brush from Delium. It doesn't have to be from Delium, any flat top brush will do, and this is the 957 Precision Kabuki. I I can't words right now, but I just wanted to share with you because I've been talking so much about this foundation. I do like it applied with the sponge as well, but I think applying it with a brush, really any foundation brush, probably a close second is this very dense foundation brush from Luxie. This is the 532 round top blender. I like it. It works. A brush just makes this look airbrushed and I love it. And last, in keeping with my no buy year and being accountable to you guys, I thought each month in my month in review, I would share with you what I did purchase that month. So the first thing I purchased this month was this Thayer's Witch Hazel. This is the lavender scent. Not my favorite scent. I prefer the rose. But this is just a toner. I had used up my Pixi Glow Tonic, which is right here. So I did purchase this one. I love the Pixi Glow Tonic, but I feel like I'm constantly running to Target to pick up more. So I do like this product. Like I said, tried the rose one in the past. So I did go ahead and pick up this one just because it will last longer and it's more economical. This is less than $10 and the little Pixi one is $15. So that's that. The next thing I went ahead and picked up was more of my Skin Iceland blemish dots. You do get 48 in here for $20. These are a staple in my skincare routine. I have used up all of the other ones that I have, but I do use these for the occasional breakout or hormonal breakout that I experience, and they are like magic. I've talked about them before. And then I had two categories in which I had nothing, and Pixi has come out with a whole slew of new skincare, so I did feel justified in picking up these next two products. The first one is the Pixi Skin Treats Collagen Eye Serum. It says volumizing eye serum. I don't know why you would want volumizing under your eyes, but apparently I do. So I use this product at night. I did not currently have an eye serum in my collection or in my skincare stash, so I did go ahead and pick this guy up. And then the category of mask had run out. I had no masks for my face, and I do like to mask. You know, I'm not like an every other day masker. I don't like sheet mask because I don't like the waste, but I do love a mask and I do take lots of baths, which is where I tend to mask. So again, from the new line from Pixi, they have this one called the In Shower Steam Facial with acacia, collagen, and peptides. It is a self-heating collagen mask. The glare, sorry. And this is fantastic. I am so glad I discovered this product. A while back, I had tried out the Pharmacy Honey Potion mask, and that was absolutely phenomenal. Again, it was self-heating, and as you rubbed it into your skin, it would turn into like this foamy cream. This does not turn into a foamy cream, but my skin feels the same way after I use this, and it does have that self-heating. This is like a very, very thick, clear gel, and as you rub it into your skin, it warms up, and I feel like with the heat, it kind of allows for the pores to open and absorb the goodness that is in this mask. I've used it quite a few times, so I did purchase that this month. And then the last thing that I purchased this month is an eye cream. My other eye cream is just about gone, and since I had to order this, I went ahead and did that. This is the Ole Henriksen Truth Banana Bright Eye Cream. It does not smell like banana, much to my chagrin, but it does have that same smell if you've tried the Truth Serum. So this comes highly recommended, specifically by Andrea Mattiliano. So I thought I would go ahead and try this guy out. And those are the things that I purchased this month. I will say my total spending for this month was $112.59, which seems really high, but at the same time, all of these products, all of them are going to last me a very long time. These blemish dots usually last me 6 months to a year. An eye cream generally lasts me about 6 months. This mask probably at least 3 or 4 months. And this, because you use the teeny tiniest amount under your eyes and only at night, again, gonna last a long time. So I think in months to come, my total will be lower, but I just wanted to let you guys know what came into my collection this month, and it's all skincare. So I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about my faves, fails, palette of the month, and other shenanigans. And I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely stunning skincare makeup days. And I will see you in my next video soon.